cars. They're all desperately close on a figure of 50. Williamson in the Celica. There we go. Now, what's the devil's going on there?
He's had some extraordinary sort of bump there. He's been hit in the back, and it has deflected or changed the shape of the boot. They can't open the bonnet to get the fuel in. Now, here's the man leading the index, and they can't refuel the car. His co-driver, Mike Quinn, who's been earning money in England as a garbage driver, is right in his element now. He says, I can handle any sort of junk, and this looks like the junk the way you're handling this thing. And the bonnet is jammed. He's had a bump at the back, which has wedged it in there. He may have touched the fence earlier on. We did have a report from one of our cameramen that he'd gone very close to the fence. He might just have put a bit of a little nick there. And Peter Williamson, who is here with a sweaty back, you can see the perspiration on the back of Peter there. He says, well, if my car is going to destroy it, I might lend a hand. And they can't take the boot off. They won't be allowed to run without that part of the bodywork. There's some frantic things going on there.
Well, I've seen some signs there, but the car attacked with an axe before.
Yes, well, Peter's a Toyota dealer from Liverpool, and I'm quite sure he wouldn't do that to your car from a big service, but just
may not be typical.
It's just
they've got it through now. Now, that is a very strange way to have to get in towards refueling.
Yes, they've also got to be fairly careful they get the cap back on too, otherwise get fuel slashing around in there. Peter Williamson a little perturbed about that, as his co-driver, the Galloping Garbo, is about ready to bounce up and try and get out there and keep up front in the index of performance, and also for a class win here.
Rather spoiled the aerodynamic shape of the rear of the car, hasn't it? Well, to index of performance, Evan, the top 9 cars are desperately close between all of them, with a figure of 50 at the present time, headed by Williamson in the Celica, followed by Stevens in the Escort, Harvey and O'Brien in the second Holden Dilettante Tiranas, then Brock and Richards in the first Dilettante Tirana, Wigston and Nagus in a Tirana, Moffat the Falcon, Jansen Tirana, Grice Tirana, and Bob Morris and Fitzpatrick in a Tirana, all battling it out at the top of the index performance list.
So Williamson is locked in a battle for the index, which is worth $5,000 and an awful lot of prestige.
Why you were bootleg?
Yes, well, it'll be just enough. With another of the 2-litre cars, the Rod Stevens and Bill Evans.